their jumbo package.
Delay game, offense. Still first down.
Down. They come to the line, and it's first down. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Anytime you have a play-action pass as a quarterback, make sure you sell that fake, and then look up, find that coverage, decide where to throw the football. That was a nice job that time.
Scrambling now. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Picks up about 5.
Let's round. Let's go.
Second down and 5. He makes the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The quarter is about to end. One more play first. The Browns' offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. The Browns will come out in the pistol. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The Browns now move the chains. The Browns will take the snap from the 35. Running away from the pressure. Brings it in. He's brought to a halt. The Browns have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And it's swatted away.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You've got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Second and 10. Has his target. And that's a gain of 10.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. Halftime, 2 minutes away. The Browns offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. I mean, you feel you got the momentum on your side. You got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Holding. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. The Browns come out in the pistol. The Browns from the 37. Gonna try and scramble now. On the money. That's his first reception today. Here's the first snap after the big play. Gets away from the pressure. Secures it with 2 hands. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end. The Browns call a timeout. Their first. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Has Touchdown. The Browns back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So I would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again. That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Coming to the line at the 45. Now 1st and 10. And he takes off. Needs to get rid of it.
Nice job that time by the quarterback. He gets outside the pocket because of pressure, but not able to complete the pass.
That leads us to 2nd down. And now he'll take off. Gets it out for the completion. Tight end has not been a problem lately. This guy, as you can see by the numbers, continues to thrive.
He's one of the best in the NFL, isn't he? And every week he just finds a way to get it done from the tight end position. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Makes the catch.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
1st and goal. And he's forced to the ground. The defense got to the quarterback, and the offense is backed up here on 2nd down. Wasting little time. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Very nearly intercepted.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
The Browns have a 3rd down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on 3rd down. 3rd down and 13. Has his target. And that's a gain of 9. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first. Browns call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. The Browns offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should.
What a catch. Touchdown. The Browns offense is on the field, and they are sitting pretty with the lead late in this game, Phil.
I like the way they are sitting in this game. You said it, Jim, and I'll tell you what, all the pressure goes to the defense. Can the defense find a way? They get them off the field 3 downs and out and make them punt. Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
The Bills will come out in the dime. The Browns break huddle and show a jumbo look. Into the open. Gains
I give the offense credit here, Jim, because this is a nice job. They knew if they got one first down, it would probably seal the game, and they got it done.
First down at the 30. Catch made.
Well, this game is close. This offense has got a lead. They're down in the red zone. Got to be very careful in situations like this.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns. His 4th touchdown of this game.
Well, that touchdown just put the ice.
The Browns offense comes out for what is, in essence, just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh, yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field. And it's just, you think about it this way. A tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done and enjoy the moment. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Second down and 2. A game breaker. Touchdown. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Come on, let's go. White 90. White 90. on, let's go. Hut. Here we go. White 90. White 90. Hut. Here we go. Red 38. Red 38. Hut. Here we go. Red 38. Red 38. Hut. Let's go. Hut.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. A pair of tight ends will be on the field today looking to do whatever it takes to give their team an advantage. It's the 49ers going up against the Browns. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 16 matchup.
Browns, 49ers coming up here on EA Sports. We welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game. Hello, friends, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Jim Nance and Phil Simms getting set for kickoff, and hope you're having a great holiday season. We got some football coming your way.
Yeah, we do. You know, when the weather gets cold and it gets this time of year, the games, the players know it's getting near the end, and every game is important because your dreams of going to the Super Bowl, they're still there. To get there, you probably need to win this game here today.
The Browns are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The team that sits atop the NFC West will be kicking it away to get this game. The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense. From the shotgun. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Makes the catch. Breaks out of the tackle.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
Gets it out for the completion. The Browns now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. First down following the long play. Getting away from the pressure. And he's thrown to the ground. Second and 14 after the set. Out of the pocket. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his 19th touchdown catch this season. Only Jerry Rice and Randy Moss ever scored more in a single year, and that's keeping pretty darn good company.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Browns take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
They'll mark him at the 40. The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. First down here. They bring in the extra tight end. Makes the reception. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. The Browns offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
The Browns get a first down. That's 5 receptions on the day. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. First down at the 42. He's scrambling now. Makes the reception.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Coming to the line at the 15-yard line. From the gun. And a flag is down. That's a pickup of 14.
Holding. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. Coming to the line at the 1. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. First and goal from the 1. Takes it from the eye. And now they'll try over again on second down. The quarterback.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 4 on the play. The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Third and goal at the 5. Pulls it in. The Browns are in for the score. Touchdown. That's his second touchdown today. The Browns coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do.
They score again here to pad the lead. And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled, and you got to...
The Browns offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
And now here we see a tight end who has consistently found a way to get it done, Phil.
I just wondered what, Jim, when you look at this guy today, what's it like to be so good? There is nothing he can't do, and we're seeing it here on the field today.
The Browns take it from the 23. Has his man. Tackle down at the 46-yard line. And as we get a better look at the numbers, here's a tight end who has done his best to make a huge impact the last couple of weeks, Phil.
Yeah, he's always determined, isn't he, Jim? You watch him play. He plays so hard. And when you do these type of things, the football just finds its way towards you.
2 hands on the football and has the catch. He's tackled right at the 31. Hurry up, 2-minute offense. And now the spike. Second down coming up. This should be the last play of the quarter. Takes off with it. Heaving it down the field, but it's incomplete. We're heading to the 4th quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over, but we finish it out, and you know what, same here in this football game, they got to go ahead and finish this game out.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Browns will look to get to the 21 to extend the drive and pick up a first.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Airing it out down the field. There's a receiver there, and the catch is made.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
They'll just spike it right here. No, wait, it's a fake. No stopping them now. That's a touchdown. The rest of this quarter is simply a formality.
It's what it...
The Browns can put this game away here. Just run out the clock here, Phil. It's been a blowout victory, and now all you're trying to do is not get anybody hurt.
That's right. Get this game over with. And in the NFL, you've got to treasure moments like this. To win easily, that doesn't happen often, so enjoy this victory.
Here's a quarterback who is one of the best, and he's showing that again today, Phil.
Yeah, he is, Jim. You know, during the offseason, he worked so hard on his football game, learning to make better decisions, but he really works hard on throwing the football, and that's why he's one of the more consistent quarterbacks in the NFL.
The Browns line up in the pistol offense. 1st and 10. Pulls it in. And a flag comes out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Almost intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
They will snap it now at the 7-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 7. And they take him down. The Browns signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. And they overcome the sack. 3rd down on the way. The Browns come out. Jumbo package on the field. Just a quick drop back. Makes the reception. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. Offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 8 yards for the first.
Let's go. Let's
3-step drop. Catch made. The Browns turn the ball over on downs. Timeouts. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both defenses will have to be on the watch for a pair of tight ends looking to find seams in the secondary. It's the Steelers going up against the Browns. The towels are out, but it's set to be a cold one at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, as that's where we'll say hello to our commentators, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms.
Browns, Steelers on EA Sports as we get set for the final weekend of the
Hello, friends, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for kickoff, and hope you're having a great holiday season. We got some football coming your way.
Yeah, we do. I think these teams, both of them, Jim, when they talked to us, they were not going to let the holiday spirit or the distraction of the holiday get in the way of preparing and being ready to play today. I think both are ready to put on a good show.
The Steelers are back deep, waiting for the kick.
Well, one of the glory teams of the AFC will be kicking the... Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. That's a gain of 8.
Well, when you play in this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
The Browns snap it at the 41. Running room. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds. First and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. First down here. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Looking across the middle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. The Browns moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. The catch is made. The Browns will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down. We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Second and goal from the 2-yard line. Takes it across. It is a touchdown. The Browns offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Ball at the 47. The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 47. Now on the move. Climbs the ladder, and he has it. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Now as we come back to the field, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. Throws the pass. The Browns now move the chains. The Steelers go with the dime formation here on defense. And it's knocked down. coming to the line at the 36-yard line. Second down and 10. Scrambling now. Got the completion. They bring him to the turf. That's his first reception today.
Well, it was an awesome job that time by the quarterback getting out of the pocket. He keeps the play alive and able to throw it down the field for a nice completion.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. And that gains a few. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. Second and goal from the 5. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. The Browns have to take their final. The Browns ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
They'll mark him at the 41. The Browns snap it at the 41. Running away from the pressure. Tackles made.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
The Browns lined up. Everybody split out wide. From the gun. Six for the Browns.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Browns offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together. That makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
First down here after the completion. On the money. Tackled down at the 28-yard line. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Has his man. The Browns get a first down. 2 minutes to go in the second half. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's a timeout by the defense. Coming to the line at the 3. First and goal. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's batted down.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Second and goal from the 3. The Browns. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns. And a second touchdown on the game.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end.
All that animosity, all that hatred, all the buildup, and in the end, it was a win that was a one-sided affair.
Yeah, it was in all sides. Everything you looked at, they got out hit today, and they weren't as physical. They were not smart on the field. Even the design of what they were trying to do, the managing of the game, that was wrong on the coaching side. Just one awful effort.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We're on to the divisional round now, 2 steps away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Browns going up against the Colts. It's set to be a cold one on the shores of Lake Erie as we send you up to First Energy Stadium and our commentators, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're here today for a matchup in which one team will take one more step towards the Super Bowl.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and we're here for a divisional round matchup. One team came through the wild card weekend. The other one's been sitting back on a bye waiting for this matchup. So the playoffs continue, and everything is at stake here, partner.
Yeah, it sure is at stake, Jim. I think we have 2 teams that are very fired up, and you got to be careful when you're a football player. When you get emotional, you got to make sure you can still think about the job that you have to do. The team that does that the best here today is the one that's going to win the game.
The Browns are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The Colts ready here for the kickoff. Quick drop back. The Browns get a first down.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Got a big lane. Gets about 9 on the play. The Colts with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd down and 1. Room to work. And that's a gain of maybe 5. First down on the way. Try and scramble now to a foot race to the end zone. The 10. Going to take it home for the touchdown. The Browns offense preparing to get this drive underway. The last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
2nd and 10. Got the completion. The Browns are in the end zone for the touchdown. Browns on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
It's 2nd down now, right around 3 minutes remaining before halftime. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Brings it into his body. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. 2nd and 10 coming up. Double tight end formation. Gets away from the pressure. And they're all over him for the sack. 3rd down now. Last play before the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. The Browns come out in a jumbo set. The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 6 for the first.
Here we go. Ohio.
The Browns from the 37. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his 3rd catch of the day. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Colts defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Running room. Tackles made. First and goal. Touchdown, Browns. Finding the end zone for the 2nd time.
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games by how well you play in the red zone. That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
The Browns now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch? That was special.
The Browns will take the snap from the 35. And he takes off. He's got the catch. He's tackled right at the 24. We've reached the intermission. The Browns take the field here in the 2nd half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early to turn the football over. Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the 2nd half, picking up that 1st down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those 1st downs.
And now he'll take off. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack. 2nd and 14 after the sack.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Scrambling out of the pocket. And intercepted. The Browns offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. Reaches out and grabs it. The Colts call a timeout. We'll step aside and be back in just a moment.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Getting away from the pressure. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
I don't think we realized how good of an athlete he was coming out of college. We never talked about his running ability. But since he's been in the pros, we see him run. Pretty good at it.
Looking across the middle.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Colts defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and 7. Has the reception all alone. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with him. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal to go. Finds his mark. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. Terrific day, showing just great versatility in all the throws.
The Browns offense takes the field, and what is, in essence, an encore bow to the crowd here, as they have been the dominant team all game long, and time is running out.
This is when I was at my best when I played, Jim. When we were winning, I came out there late in the game too. I could kneel down and kill the clock as good as any quarterback in history.
The Browns approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. 1st down at the 34. Going for the deep ball. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown number 3 on the game. That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score.
One team's hopes have been dashed. The other gets to live for another week and one step away from a possible Super Bowl. Heading on to the conference championship next week. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.